Specials can be found in the Democrat message. Open Monday through Saturday 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling.
Get a fast start to the new year. I'm Quick Casey with Cascom. You can kick off the new year with the most reliable, high-speed internet on the market. We have plans starting at just $49.95 a month for 100 by 100 meg per second speed. Get ready, you gamers. Ask about specials on 1 and 2 gig speeds. And if you think that's fast, Cascom has fast award-winning service. We have techs in your area right now. So quick, call us and cash in on reliable high-speed internet starting at $49.95. Cascom, 1-800-252-1799.
It's Brown County Accounting and Tax. We love calling Mount Sterling home, and we love serving and saving. Being part of the Hornet community, that's good. And saving businesses and individuals thousands of dollars on their taxes, that's better. We'll be your favorite way to save with locations in Mount Sterling and Macomb. Call 217-770-8082. Brown County Accounting and Tax would love to share our over 30 years experience with you.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to BC Hornet Sports. We're sorry that we're just now getting you live on the air, trying to get used to things again, as we've had a little bit of break ourselves here. But we're glad that you could join us. We're on the air now, so we're happy with that. The pregame is brought to you by Scranton Heating and Cooling. Call the Comfort Man at 217-773-2626. I know that they're probably going to do the Star Spangled Banner here in a minute. Let's do the Blessing Health Systems keys to the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems, 521 East Main Street in Mount Sterling. Give them a call for a same-day appointment or to get an appointment at 217-773-7105. And keys to the game, number one, from the pitcher's mound, can't have walks and wild pitches are not the things. Those advanced runners on bases. And usually base on balls will score. Number two, can't make fielding errors. That's mental errors. That's fielding errors. That's the errors that we call in the game. And like I say, the mental errors of throwing to the wrong base, not hitting the cutoff man, doing those things. Lastly, we've got to put the bat on the ball, get people on the base so we can run. When we have people on base, we get better pitches. So those are the keys of the game. And then the starting lineups brought to you by Dot Transportation. Go to drivefordti.com to see what driving jobs are available and check out their driving school. That's drivefordti.com. And Lisa, you want to do those?
I can. For the Central Panthers, they will be led off by Luke Houston. He will be playing center field. Chase Howell, he's on first base. Caleb Peterson is the shortstop. Briggs Westkurgan is on third base. Luke Ibbotson will be catching for him. Braxton Kestner will be on the mound. Grant Hamilton is in left field. Colin Likes will be in right field. Wes Holman will be on second. And for the... he's getting DH for, but I don't see who is DH for. But we'll go from there. Brown County side of things will be led off by Jack Sefton. He will be in center field today. Colin Dieterle is shortstop. Michael Cassing is behind the plate. Matt Boylan will be at third. Connor Flynn will be pitching. Wyatt Cassing will be on first base. Meyer Maxwell will be at second. Jackson Hendricks will be the DH, and he'll be DH for Aiden Wagner will be in left field, and Thomas Boylan will be in right field. Panthers just went out to the field, so it does not look like we're having a Star-Spangled Banner to get things rolling, because Panthers are lined up for their starting three, which will be brought to you by the Grady Agency. And you can find them at 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling, or give them a call at 217-773-5556. And the top three batters for the Panthers will be Luke Houston, Jace Howell, and Caleb Peterson.
All right, as we get ready for baseball today, if the winner of this game plays Wednesday next week at Central would like to play at their home field next week. Brown County would like to spoil those plans and get a little further in the fall season here. And
the fall season?
Or the spring season.
I think it's still ball.
Yep. Hey, is there a pencil sharpener in the corner of that bag there, Lisa?
I will find that for you. I'm just
I
trying
need to sharpen my mind up a little bit this morning.
I'm trying to see if I've got a game on here. Because I do not. My picture is so dark, I'm not seeing, and
Go
it's
full
dark
picture.
up here.
Go full picture. Okay.
I guess it's because it's just so dark. I'm not
No,
for sure.
no, I think it's, well,
We've been having some technical difficulties between harness tube and now coming back to this. Just wanting to do some double checking here. Because it's not doing us any good to bring you a game if you're not getting it.
yep. And so we'll see what's going on here. Sorry about that, folks.
As long as we get
There
to it
we go.
before the game starts, I'm sure they will be just happy.
There you go, Lisa.
Now I'm happy.
You're happy, I'm happy, everybody's happy. First batter up is Luke Houston, the center fielder. Bats from the left-hand side. Connor Flynn on the mound. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one by Flynn. Flynn on the mound, so Wyatt Cassing's at first base. Ball high, makes it a 1-1 count. And I don't want to jinx him here, but usually when Flynn's on the mound, there's a number of strikeouts that happen. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike two. Next pitch will be the 1-2 pitch. Here it comes. Popped up.
Maxwell says it's mine.
On the shortstop side of second base, that's an out. That'll bring up Jace Howell. Jace Howell bat from the right-hand side. One out here, top of the first inning. The pitch, ball, or called strike. Oh, one pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, strike two. And here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, makes it a 1-2 count. On deck, Caleb Peterson. The pitch. Ball. They said he did not swing. As they check with the first base umpire, that'll make it a 2-2 count. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. As Flynn gets his first strikeout. That'll bring up Caleb Peterson.
And on deck will be Briggs Westkurgen.
The pitch, ball high. Curveball just didn't break, was high. The pitch, strike called, 1-1. One ball, one strike. Wind the pitch. Ball. Oh, strike called. Okay. Letters and low look like possibly called today. One ball, two strikes. The pitch. Ball in the dirt.
Don't want many of those like that, especially when you got runners on base.
2-2.
Deuces are wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
The wind and the 2-2 pitch. Popped up, center field. Sefton's got to go back. He's on his horse back there. can't make the catch against the fence. It's going to be at least a double. They're going to hold him there with the double with 2 outs.
Nice hit. For us, we're glad it came up just a little short. Sefton made the reach, but it just wasn't high enough.
The stretch. The pitch. Ball outside. Ball gets away. Runner's going to third. Throw to third. Not in time. Yep. That was a good call. Throw was high. Runner gets the third on a wild pitch.
And I had just said they can't have those kind of pitches.
Runner at third with 2 out with Wiskirchen up. It's got 1 ball. Stretch. The pitch.
And you're going to have to make
Strike
a
call.
camera adjustment at break because we have went high on the camera for some reason.
Okay. Fence was shaking. I don't know why that camera's so loose, but.
Because we'll get it adjusted at inning change. Since we see that you're not getting
Yeah, we
much.
can't do it while it's going on. We're going to broadcast. Wild pitch and the run gets in.
We got a 2-1 pitch.
And we'll get the camera when the inning ends.
2-2.
Strike 2. So got 1 run on the board with that wild pitch. That's an unearned run, folks.
However, it doesn't show that on the board. It shows
Nope.
a run.
Sticks his bat out, pokes it into right field. It's in the gap between right center and right. He's
Rolls
going to
to
go
the
in for a
fence.
double. And this has a stand-up double. That's 2 doubles in a row. I think Coach Hoots is going to the mound here.
Nope, he's just going to talk from the plate.
Luke Impinson going to be the batter.
Bats from the left.
Pitch. Foul off, strike 1.
Went out where the cars are parked. Hopefully we're far enough away this time.
Sounded like the bus got hit.
They were protecting us, helpfully.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 strikes on the batter, 2 outs, 1-0 ball game. Central with the lead. Pitch. Foul, third strike. Strike out, but not before 1 run on 2 hits. No errors and 1 left on base as we head to the bottom of the first. It's 1-0 Camp Point Central.
Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Enjoy eating in, eating on the patio, or picking up and enjoying at home. You will love Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant. 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-7800 for carryout or to have them cater your next party.
Before I started at DOT, it was like a real low point in my life. I just lost my house, and I just wanted something to get myself back on my feet. I met a driver named John, and he was like, come to DOT. They'll pay for your school. They'll pay for your CDLs. I applied, and ever since then, I've been very grateful. Since I've been here, I had the opportunity to save money to buy me a home within the next couple of months. It's definitely been great. When my life needed direction, I took the wheel.
Lisa and Steve Surratt back with you as we go into the bottom of the first. First three batters for Brown County will be Sefton, Dieterle, and Michael Cassing, and that's brought to you by the Grady Agency. They've officially merged with Yingling and Nissen, and while they'll still have a lot of the same familiar faces, like Mike Yingling and Dusty Gustafson, along with Lance, Eric, and Jacob Giesler.
Strike called on the outside corner for Sefton. Left-handed Kessner on the mound. Freshman. Pitch popped up. That's on foul territory. Catcher Impinson trying to get to it and makes the catch, falls to the ground.
He nailed that one. He almost ran into Kessner, but in the meantime, he got it.
Got to bring up Colin Dieterle, the second place hitter. Michael Cassing on deck. Stretch the pitch. Hits Dieterle on the foot.
Just what he doesn't want. Gets him on, though, but he would much rather put the bat to the ball.
That'll bring up Michael Cassing in the third spot. He's catching as usual today.
And on deck is Matt Boylan.
The stretch. The pitch. Popped up foul. Out of play. Try to check the runner. Dieterle back in time. They know he's got speed. The pitch. Ball gets away from the catcher.
He's lost it completely. Come on, come on, come on. Get in there, Colin. Colin's in on third with a total lost pitch by the catcher. He could not place it and got no help from anybody else.
And Michael was asking whether it was hit or not. We don't want him to be hit because that's a dead ball at that point. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out.
And runner at third.
The pitch. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Check. Okay, I was just checking my volume there. The pitch. Swing at the inside pitch. That was ball 3. But he swung, so it makes it 2-2.
Hooter's arm was flying over there at third because he could see that they weren't finding the ball. Kessner steps off.
Strike called. Strike 3. That's 2 outs. First strikeout for Kessner. Got to bring up Matt Boylan. He's had a hot bat since he's returned to the lineup this spring. The pitch. Ball inside. Thing is, I remember Kessner in junior high. He's either right on or he's there, here, there, and everywhere. So far, it's been here, there, and everywhere today.
We'll take that.
The pitch. Popped up. Foul out of play. 1-1. Got a duck on the pond. We'd like to get it in here. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, runner at third. Stretch by Kessner. The pitch. Ball high. 2 balls, 1 strike. I think the paper said Boylan, since he got back, was hitting like 475. Line drive base hit as he continues that. That's an RBI base hit for Matt Boylan to tie this game up here and make it a 1-1 contest. RBI for him brings up Connor Flynn, who's on the mound today. And as I tell pitchers when they're on the mound, anything we get from them at the plate is just a bonus. Don't be overthinking things. Ball outside. Nice job by the catcher, Impinson, to get over to that. That ball broke. Strike called, 1-1. These teams fought to a 10-9 battle, first game of the year. Strike called. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Did we just meet them once this year?
Yes, I believe so. Runner's going. Pitch is inside. Matt, he didn't really slide into second base. It was more of a roll.
He's trying to compete with his cousin
2 balls.
on the watermelon crawl.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second base. Deuces wild all over. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 for his second strikeout. Brown County gets 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and 1 left on base.
At Eagle Valley Bank, we're not just your bankers, we're your neighbors. We know we have a role as a pillar of the community supporting and building the areas we live in and serve. The person approving your loan might be coaching your child's Little League team, or serving alongside you on a community board. We want to see our communities succeed because ultimately, that means success and growth for all of us. We've been part of our Central Illinois communities since 1893 as the Farmers National Bank of Griggsville and Bluffs, making local decisions based on relationships, not just numbers. Eagle Valley Bank with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, Pittsfield, Bluffs, or Meridosha.
Napa know-how.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Here today to talk about spring and talk about farm season and planting season and all getting those tractors and trucks ready. Stop in your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. We make up hydraulic hoses. We got batteries on sale. Whatever it takes to keep that equipment running, we've got you covered. Oil on sale, hydraulic oil on sale, DEF fluid on sale. Get the good stuff with Napa know-how, and thank you for your continued business at our locally owned McKay store. Stop in any store for details. Get the good stuff with Napa know-how.
Orthopedics is probably one of the best specialties where you see something that's happened that's ugly and you get to see such a change when you fix them.
My passion is getting people back to their regular activities of life.
That's the reason why I went into orthopedics.
This job has been so satisfying.
It is so much fun to do what I do.
You get to help a lot of people, and it's definitely one of the things that give me great satisfaction.
Main Street.
Welcome back to the second inning. Top 3 batters for the Panthers will be Kessner, Hamilton, and Likes.
Strike called inside.
And that was brought to you by the Grady Agency.
The 0-1 pitch to Kessner. Ground ball. Maxwell has it, scoops, throws. 4-3 on the out. That'll bring up Grant Hamilton, the left fielder. He'll bat from the right side.
As I said before, Steve, this is always fun when you play Central, which is my alma mater, and you try to figure out who they belong to that you might still know from the Camp Point area.
Actually, Hamilton bats from the left-hand side. Yeah, you know I do the same thing at Triopia.
That is correct. And we definitely know who this young man belongs to. And we knew who the first one there belonged to. So we're got a pretty good lead off on him today.
I bet you know the third one, too. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Probably at least know the family lineage of the Likes name.
The wind and the 1-1 pitch. Curveball fouled. Makes it 1-2. One ball, two strikes to the left-handed hitting Hamilton. The wind in the pitch by Flynn. Outside for a ball makes it 2-2.
We've lost first base on picture.
Okay. Bring it up full picture so you can see. I can kind of see what they're talking about. Yep. I may try to do that between batters. I don't know.
That's it. I've just got my phone up so I can cheat.
Popped up to left field. It's going to be in the hole. Dieterle gets over there to make that
Nice
catch.
job, Colin. From shortstop, he made a running effort. Putting 2 outs on the board. Steve's going to try to make a tweak on our camera again. And up to bat will be Colin Likes. First one to him is a ball.
One-0 pitch coming to Likes. Strike called, makes it 1-1.
Caught at the corner.
Swing, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. On deck, Homan. Pitch, ball inside. 2-2.
Those deuces are wild again. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Third strikeout for
Mr. Flynn.
With that, no runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base.
And Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. You all make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
First 3 for Brown County be Wyatt Cassing, Meyer Maxwell, and Jackson Hendricks. First pitch from Kessner is high for a ball. Left-handed hitting Wyatt Cassing. He's been a little warm here recently, moved up in the lineup. Fouled off.
He tried to shake the camera.
Did he?
Didn't do too bad to it, though.
Yep, we needed to go down just a little bit when we get time, so it is what it is.
Maybe he'll hit it again and move it the other way.
Pitch. Curve ball for a ball. Two balls, one strike. The pitch. Popped up foul. Another shake of the fence. Doesn't get any better with every shake. Just needs to go straight down. Or you got to push
He's still
up.
got all third places at least. Fence is a little hard on the baseballs today.
Yep. Pitch. Wyatt's a little hard on the camera today.
He says he's just
2-2.
trying to help you.
Pitch. Ball outside, full count. Full count to Cassing. Stretch by Kessner. Here's the pitch. Swing and miss. Strike 3. That's 3 strikeouts for Kessner also.
And he was not eyeing that one.
That'll bring up Meyer Maxwell. A pitch. Popped up foul. Out of play. 1 out. Nobody on. 1-1 ball game. Brown County and Central in regional championship action. Pitch by Kessner. Popped up. Second baseman's coming in. Holman says he's got it, and he does. That'll be 2 outs. That'll bring up Jackson Hendricks. Hendricks bats from the right side. His first time up. Strike called.
DHing for left fielder, correct?
Aiden Wagner, that's correct. Pitch. Ball. 1-1. Popped up foul, out of play. 1-2. Pitch outside. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 4 strikeouts. No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base as we head to the top of the third. It's 1-1 tie, Brown County and Central.
The Grady Agency has officially merged with Yingling and Newson Agency. While the name will officially change to the Grady Agency for both agencies, you will see the familiar faces of Mike Yingling and Dusty Gustafson, along with Lance Grady, Eric Grady, and Jacob Giesler. The Grady Agency will honor the legacy and reputation every day that has been built over the last 30-plus years. The Grady Agency, 111 West Washington, Mount Sterling, 217-773-5556.
All around the country, all around the coast, people always ask, what do you like most? I don't want to brag, I don't want to boast, I just tell them we love beer.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and a skilled team of lawn care experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Contact Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. They've got an eye for all things green.
First 3 batters for Central: Holman, Houston, and Howell. 3 H's in a row.
Back to the
3
top
Ks
of the,
in a row. That's what I'd like to see.
Back to the top of the lineup.
First pitch outside for a ball. Number 9 hitter. Then we're back to the top of the order. The pitch outside for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Wind the pitch. Ball 3 outside.
We don't want the 2 Bs.
The pitch. High for a ball. Ball 4, walked a 9th place hitter in the order. That's usually not good. That'll bring up top of the order Luke Houston. He popped up to the second baseman, Maxwell.
Usually you'd prefer to walk the top of the lineup, not the bottom of the lineup.
Hit
You don't want to walk anybody. However,
left
that's
hand
from the left.
About a 4 to 5 foot lead at first. Outside for a ball. That one got away from Flynn.
It's 5 balls in a row. We got to come up with a strike here.
Time called by the umpire. Check the runner, back in time. Ball just dribbles away. The pitch. Ground ball to the first baseman. No, it gets past him in the right field. Boylan fields it cleanly. Tries to throw to third. Now the runner's going to go to second. And again, we talk about those mental errors. We needed to hit the cutoff man there. We could not get the runner at third. And Coach Hoots is going to go out to talk to his pitcher and the players. We'll be back.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 217-773-3327. Brown County State Bank member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Larry Dunn Accounting is changing its name to Pabin Tax and Accounting. New name, same great service you've come to expect over the last 45 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Pabin Tax and Accounting, same great service, same great staff, same location, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling. Put their experience to...
We'll come back to Pabin.
We'll be back with Pabin Accounting. First pitch to this batter is a ball. Luke Houston, he popped up to... Nope, excuse me. This will be Howell. Chase Howell.
And you've got runners in scoring position at second and third with no outs.
I want you to think of hitting a cutoff man being like you're sitting behind a tree in golf and you're trying to hit it to the hole. And you're better off to try to out that into the fairway to get another hit than trying to make this perfect hit. And so we needed to hit the cutoff man, keep that runner from going to second, which keeps the double play intact. Got 3 balls and 1 strike on the batter, Howell. Next pitch, ball low. Oh, strike called. Even I got fooled on that.
So did the batter.
That's going to run it to a full count. Three-two pitch on the way. Strike 3. That got our first out.
Bringing up Caleb Peterson.
4th strikeout for Flynn in this game. Peterson was the one that started all the trouble back in the first. He got on with a double, took third on a wild pitch, and took home on a wild pitch. Here's the pitch. Curveball outside. Ball. Pitch. Two balls, no strikes. To Caleb Peterson. Pitch. Foul. That probably jiggled our camera a little bit.
Doesn't look like it changed it too much in the short picture.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball inside. 3 balls, 1 strike.
That almost was too close for safety of getting a hit by pitch instead.
The pitch, ball 4. That's going to load the bases up with 1 out. That'll bring up Wiskirchen, third baseman. He had a double, got stranded in the first.
Mikey's got a glove problem.
He gets his second one out of his bag. All right, Wiskirchen, bases loaded, 1 out. Pitch inside for a ball. The stretch. It's a 1-0 pitch. Outside for ball 2. One ball, 2 balls. Fouled that one off of Mike's mask. Or Michael's mask. Two balls, 1 strike. Pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 2 makes it 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Stretch. Time called. Stretch. Pitch. Popped up, foul out of play. Keeps it 2-2. Stretch in the pitch. Popped up, foul out of play. Keeps it 2-2. Two-two pitch. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Keeps it 2-2.
Central's got a relay team at the state event today, only because Weir is on it. Somebody from church relation that I can remember.
Here's the stretch and the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 as Flynn comes through with the strikeout. That's 5 strikeouts for him through as we go to Luke Evanson, the catcher. 2 outs, bases loaded. Brown County could sure use an out right here. Here's the stretch by Flynn and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And Impenson struck out his first time up, just to give you a little background there. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You can see those balls really easy when they bat from the left.
Mm-hmm. The stretch and the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Stretch, pitch. Foul that one off. That'll leave it 1-2. Curveball for a strike 3. Strikes the side out. Got no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 3 left on base as we head to the bottom of the third. It's 1-1, Brown County and Central.
You today. Call 217-773-3400. That's 217-773-3400.
Working for Dot Foods in our warehouse is the best job I've ever had.
This is a company that you want to work for.
Probably you hear this a lot, work-life balance. We get that at Dot.
Dot has a lot of opportunity.
Dot is family.
And I love it. Dot Foods cares about you.
Henry Automotive has moved just across from the Dot Foods offices and warehouse. They offer the same ASE certified service that they have offered for years. Now in a new, modern, updated shop with 11 service bays to help make your repair more efficient. Henry Automotive, conveniently located right here in Mount Sterling. Give Doug or Darren a call at 217-773-9066 for an appointment to service or repair your vehicle.
Banks are involved in every aspect of our daily lives. They support us as we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like purchasing that new car, opening a small business, buying or building a home, planning a wedding, or preparing for retirement. Bank with a partner you can trust and count.
Welcome back to Farmers State Bank. Top 3 batters for Brown County will be Thomas Boylan back to the top of the order for Sefton and Dieterle. First pitch by Kestner is a ball. Boylan is batting from the left. Swing and strike for 1-1. Just had one of the Central moms come over and tell me who a player was because it's her son and I used to work with her. High for ball 2. 2-1 count. One on that Cass Communications scoreboard back in the first. Boylan reached for that one, so now it is a 2-2 count. And he went down swinging for a strikeout. But I guess I should be doing Steve's paper since he's not here. He'll come back and go, what happened? And I'll go, I don't remember. I'll hand it back to him. He pops back in. Jack Sefton up to the plate, followed by Colin Dieterle.
Sefton popped up foul to the catcher.
And he had to duck so he didn't get hit by that first one, which was a ball.
Next pitch, ball 2.
Grandpa Llewellyn and Dad and Uncle are all over there working on, I guess it's uncles and grandpas and who knows what, working on Mikey's catcher's mitt.
Ball 3 in the dirt. We'd like to get Sefton on. He's got wheels. The pitch. Strike called, 3-1. 3-1 pitch. Popped up, right side. First baseman's going into foul territory. Now back to fair, makes the catch. That'll bring up Dieterle, who got hit by pitch first time up.
2 up, 2 down. We need to get somebody on.
A stretch. The pitch by Kestner. Fouls off. Strike one.
Sun's hiding under a cloud, which is really nice right now.
Hits
Dang
Dieterle
it.
for the second time.
Dang it, he says.
That's not what he likes.
Nope, he likes to swing and hit. But you know what? He got around, so we'll take it.
Wants the opportunity to hit that dinger. Gets a really good lead at first base. See what kind of move Kessinger's got over there, because he's got about a 6-7 foot lead. Goes to first.
He just jumps back on.
And I can say he's got a telltale. His hips go a lot when he's moving over there, if that was his A move. Steps off to make Dieterle go back. Dieterle's got in his head. Michael should get some good pitches here. Strike one. Michael got caught looking his last time up. Dieterle with that good lead again. Here's the pitch. Line drive into left center field. That ball is out of here. Home run brought to you by Farmer State Bank and Trust Company, Mount Sterling. They're at 129 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Let them show you how you can take it to the bank, as Michael Cassing did with a 2 RBI home run.
He's all excited, and his co-players are saying, "Get Bow, that was a beautiful picture." And Flynn's going, "Get across the plate." That was a beautiful picture between Colin and him jumping it.
All right. 2-run, take it to the bank home run by Michael Cassing. Makes that a 3-1 ball game. Matt Boylan up. He got an RBI single his last time up and ended up stranded at second base. The pitch, first pitch was a strike. Second pitch was a strike, 0-2. Pitch. Ball low. 1-2. Fouls that one off. Keeps it 1-2. Connor Flynn on deck. The pitch. Ball low, 2-2. Kessinger trying to get him to chase something out of the strike zone. Two pitch. It's at the right field down the line. Foul.
Just a quarter of an inch foul.
Well, maybe 2 feet.
Oh, I'm going to say it was shorter than that. I will say different. But your vision might be closer than mine on that one today.
I can see that pretty clear.
I was going to say you're pretty close to the line watching.
The pitch. Foul that one off. What a battle going between Kestner and Boylan here.
Family against family.
2-2 pitch. All inside, makes it full.
Maddie sucked it in on that one.
Pitch. Ball 4. That'll bring up Connor Flynn. Flynn struck out his last time up. But anything we get out of him hitting today is a plus. He's pitching a good ball game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-1. They check Boylan back in time. The pitch. Inside. 1-1. Pitch. High and inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Boylan with about a 6-foot lead over there. The pitch. Outside.
Oh, Connor is a little too quick.
3-1.
Connor thought he had 4 on it already. Okay,
3-1 count, 2 outs, runner at first base. Here's the pitch. Popped up, left side, out of play. Three-two. Checks Boylan, back over. The pitch.
Dropped it. Hustle, hustle!
That was ball 4.
No, they called him a strike.
Called it a strike?
They called it a strike. Hooter's asking, but he called it a strike. Yep. I saw the umpire give that call. And Flynn questioned it, but then he seen it was a dropped one, so he took off running.
Brown County gets 2 runs on one hit, no errors, and 1 left on base as we head to the top of 4.
Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Mount Sterling Foods offers the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, and offering daily deli lunch specials and delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. You can find delicious cakes or pie for your next gathering. Offering a full meat, dairy, and grocery department. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat Message. Open Monday through Saturday 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling.
Prairieland FS is your connection to the most trusted seed brands. Our crop specialists are trained experts who can help you choose the perfect seed for your soil, budget, and growing conditions. Prairieland FS doesn't just sell seed. We treat and box your seed at one of our local facilities, then deliver it to your farm or fields. Prairieland FS is known for our customer service in and out of the fields. We are neighbors serving neighbors for over 100 years. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Back with you as we go into the top of the fourth. Brown County is leading 3-1 on that Cass Communication scoreboard, and the top three batters will be Kessner, Hamilton, and Likes, which is brought to you by the Grady Agency, and you can find them at 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling, or give them a call at 217-773-5556 for your insurance needs.
Kessner batting from the left-hand side. He
nails it to
left center.
And it went over the fence, so
That's
it's a double.
Ground rule double for Kessner as he grounded last time out to the second baseman. Grant Hamilton, the next batter, he popped up to the shortstop. Dieterle, if you remember, Dieterle made that hard catch as the ball was going away from him toward the third baseline.
And they're going to have a runner. It is number 13, and that will be Luke Miller running for Kessner.
Okay.
Luke Miller will be running for Kessner, and he is over on second base. Hamilton's up to the plate. Bats from the left.
Checks the runner. Fouled off, strike one. Looks like they got Mikey's glove fixed there.
Yep.
The Brain Trust over there got that fixed.
It was a brain company of his dad, his uncle, and I wanted to put grandpa, but it's actually Wyatt's grandpa, Uncle, or Bill Llewellyn. I'll just say who it was all working on that glove.
1-1. The pitch popped up foul. Makes it 1-2.
As a team, I think a lot of times everybody's grandpa becomes your grandpa and your grandma, and baseball and softball because of the support you get from them.
I would agree with that. Ground ball, foul.
And Wyatt goes using his tumbling abilities for that one.
Keeps it 1-2. One ball, two strikes. Nobody out. Runner at second base. As Hamilton steps back in. The pitch. Ball outside, 2-2. Just out of the strike zone. Pitch. Curveball way outside. He lost that
I was going to say, that got lost on his throw.
3-2. The stretch and the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. 7 strikeouts. That'll bring up Colin Likes. He struck out his last time up. Runner at second base, 1 out now. Runner with a really good lead at second base. I'd be surprised if they don't make a move over there. Ball high inside. Stretch in the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out with that runner at second base. Brown County and Central here. Brown County up 3-1 right now on a 2-run home run by Cassick. Strike 3 called, or strike 2 called. And I think your catcher got that call for you.
It is a beautiful day for a ball game.
Now that the sun's went down and the breeze is going, yes.
Went around on, didn't go around, but he went enough that it got it. So that is out number 2.
8 strikeouts through this 4th inning. That brings up Holman. Holman got a base on balls his last time up on 4 straight pitches. Number 9 hitter in the order. 2 outs now. Runner at second base. Check the runner at second. And if the throw had been just a tad quicker, they had him because the runner was leaning the wrong direction. The pitch. Ground ball in the hole. That runner will score. They're sending him home. Here's the throw, relay home. And a bad throw. That's going to be an RBI single.
Not as clean a throw as you
For
would
Howell.
like it.
That's going to make it a 3-2 ball game. As scoring from second was Miller running for Kestner.
Taking us back to the top of the order will be Luke Houston.
There would have been a case, a good throw. We'd had him at home. A little less hesitation on getting it to the cutoff man. We'd had more time. Runner now at second base because of the throw. Popped up, right field. Thomas Boylan going back. Can't make the catch, or does make the catch.
He did
make the catch. All right, nice job, Thomas.
I'm like, he made the catch. That should be 3 outs.
All right, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on bases. We head to the bottom of the 4th. It is 3-2, Brown County over Central going in the bottom of the 4th.
ADI, located in Golden, is one of North America's largest pattern tiling installers. We've helped farmers create water management systems for over 40 years, with pattern tiling across farm fields generating proven data showing a boost in yield and greater profitability. Changing weather patterns do not have to cost you yield dollars anymore. Start with a free estimate now by calling your local ADI representative, Dan Peebles, at 217-440-5160 or by visiting our website at agdrainage.com.
Kerr Auction is your trusted source for ag equipment, attachments, construction gear, trucks, trailers, and hard-to-find parts. With live and online auctions at kerrauction.com, you can bid from anywhere, field, job site, or front porch. From big equipment to small parts. If you need it, Kerr Auction has it. Don't miss your next deal. Check out kerrauction.com today. Kerr Auction, built for the working world.
I'm Toby Stay with Land Guys, and for more than 17 years, I've been helping rural land buyers and sellers make the most of their land investments in Brown County and throughout this region. Whether you're selling family land or looking for the perfect hunting ground, I know what it takes to get the job done and get it done right. If you're ready to buy or sell, call or text me at 217-257-6096, and let's make your land goals happen.
I'm Toby Stay, and we are Land Guys.
Cassing puts a first pitch into right field. It gets past the right fielder. He's going to go around to second. Let's see if they're going to send him to third or hold him up. They hold him at third with a double, and boy, we got back just in time for that as he went first pitch swinging and took it to right field. That'll bring up Meyer Maxwell. I couldn't even tell you that he struck out the last time, but Meyer Maxwell popped up to the second baseman. Good time for Maxwell to get a hit here. The pitch. Ball back to the fence. I ducked for that one, Lisa.
And Cassing moved on over to third with that.
Camera's still good.
It's just shaking right at the moment, yeah?
Yeah, we'll have to tilt it down a little bit when we get next inning. Right now it's not needing to be. The pitch. Popped up foul. Makes it 1-1. The stretch and the 1-1 pitch. Foul that one off, 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Ball high makes it 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wayne Cassing down at third, nobody out. On deck is Jackson Hendricks. Pitch. Popped into right field. That's going to get the runner home no matter what. Right fielder makes a catch. Cassing takes his time, taking off the bag, and that's going to be a sacrifice. And an RBI for Maxwell. Nice job by Meyer Maxwell. Take that the other way deep. Bring up Jackson Hendricks. He struck out his last time up.
He might have helped your camera or hindered it one. I'm not for sure. It's still in the vibrating stage.
Nope, he heard it. It's up to about home plate now.
Nah, you can still see everything.
Ball high. 1-1. Yeah, I found it's never going to help it. Pitch. Fouls that one off. Makes it 1-2. Or 0-2. No, 1-2. Or 1-1, I guess. I don't know what is it. 1-2. I was right the first time. Pitch. Strike 3 called.
Ooh.
That's 7 strikeouts for Kessner. He's averaged 2 an inning so far. That brings up Thomas Boylan. Thomas struck out his last time up.
He just made that good catch in right field to end the other inning.
The pitch. Ball low. Here's the pitch. Ball out. Oh. Strike. Good job by Impinson. Pulled that in. 1-1. 1-2.
Need my sweeper for the home plate so you can see it.
Pitch. Outside. 2-2. Strike 3. Got 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base as we head to the top of the 5th.
Tracy Family Foundation and education in Brown County in particular has been huge.
Our goal with the Tracy Family Foundation Scholarship is to increase the positive post-secondary outcomes for students.
It's for any 4-year college, whether it's public or private school, or just a 2-year community college or any trade school.
You have to meet the requirements, you have to put the work in, but it's something that everybody can accomplish.
And it just makes students that didn't think they were going to be able to succeed after high school be able to succeed.
The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling has been providing superior comfort to West Central Illinois since 1985. Installing Trane and Mitsubishi comfort systems and servicing all brands, the Comfort Man has the best equipment and technicians to keep your family comfortable year-round. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling 217-773-2626 or visit them on the web at comfortman.com.
St. Mary's School, where everyone grows. The school's mission.
All right, top of the 5th inning. Brown County leads 4-2 in this contest. So we get to the 4th. First 3 brought to you by the Grady Agency. Hal Peterson, Wiskirchen. First pitch ball. Jace Hal struck out twice. Ball outside. Ball 2. The wind. Swing. 2 balls, 1 strike. The pitch, ball outside, 3-1. Three balls, one strike to Howell. Swing and a miss makes it a full count. Come right back with him. Connor with that same pitch. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. Base on balls. This will bring up Peterson. Peterson got a double, scored on a couple of wild pitches, and then he got a base on balls in the third. Good lead at first, about 7-8 feet. Strike called. Stretch, the pitch. Ball low, gets away, runner's going down to second. One count coming. 1-1 pitch coming, excuse me. Pitch, ground ball. Shortstop Dieterle makes the play, got to throw to first, gets him. Wow. 6-3 in the hole. Good thing he's got a strong arm. Wine casting sold it by popping off the bag just a little bit early there, and that's first baseman's job. Push off of that thing.
And the runner stayed at second.
Pitch. Popped up center field. Back is Sefton. Makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third.
Impenson's coming up to the plate. He bats from the left.
He struck out twice from the left-hand side.
And we'll take the third one and leave a stranded player.
First pitch. Ground ball in the hole. That's going to score a runner. Boylan gets that back in. RBI single for Impenson, and that was made by Liz Kirkin, who did a sacrifice to get the runner to third base. 4-3. Central just keeps pecking away. It's going to bring up Kessner. Grounded to second and had a double his last time up. First pitch is a strike.
He looked at that one afterwards and said, yep, I should have struck at it.
Stretch. The pitch. Ball. 1-1.
There was question if it hit his foot. He's calling that it hit his foot. The other umpire says nope. And back to the count for 1-1.
Ball low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Good lead at first, about 6 feet. Pitch. Ball outside, 3-1. Ball 4. Runner.
Going to get a runner again. Hooters going out to the mound. We're going to have a pinch runner, so with that, we'll take a quick break.
Provide a well-rounded Catholic education based on excellence in academics and dedicated to the development of the whole child, spiritually, intellectually, and physically, thereby equipping our students with the aptitude and the determination to continue their education and become responsible Christians. With small class sizes, allowing our students to grow as they travel from kindergarten to 8th grade. St. Mary's offers pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
The Brown County Sheriff's Office is excited to announce the release of our smartphone app. Built by thesherifapp.com, the app is designed to keep residents and families within the area safe by providing the latest updates and information from the Brown County Sheriff's Office. An intuitive main menu ensures...
We'll come back to the Brown County Sheriff.
Hamilton hits that ball in the air. There is 2 outs. Sefton's got it, though. And not before Central gets 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and 2 left on base as we head to the bottom of the 5th. It's Brown County 4, Central Panthers 3.
Seamless navigation of the app's features and functionalities. You'll benefit from features like submit a tip, file a report, and stay informed. The app also provides users with alerts and updates on emergencies or events that may impact your area. Scan the QR code or search for the Brown County Sheriff's Office in the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store to download this free app today.
We focus on a lot of personal lines insurance. We do commercial lines as well. But where we really feel we are specialists is in the ag sector. We offer crop insurance, which is federally subsidized product. We offer crop hail, wind, replant. I wear the same hat as my clients, and so I feel like we can really give them custom coverage that suits them in the fact that it's the same coverage that I would want for myself.
Back with you as we go into the bottom of the 5th. Brown County is still leading 4-3 on that Cass Communications scoreboard, and the top 3 batters for Brown County will be... We're at the top of the order.
Yep, Sefton, Dieterle, and Cassing. Sefton's popped up twice. He hits that one deep, though. Is that out of here? That is out of here. Take that to the bank, folks, as that's a Farmer State Bank and Trust Company Take It to the Bank home run. Brought to you by the Farmer State Bank and Trust Company, 129 West Main Street. They can show you how to take it to the bank as Sefton gets a hold of that one and takes it yard. He got all of that one, folks. That'll make it a 5-3 ball game.
And Dieterle steps in, and he'd like to follow right up on that one.
Dieterle
got hit.
Hit twice. He says, let me do some hitting. Here's the pitch. Hanging curveball. Strike 1.
In the dirt for a ball on that one.
1-1. The stretch in the pitch. Ball outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Only thing worse for Colin, he says nobody on base is a base on balls. I want to hit the ball. Ball 3. 3-1 pitch. That's down the line and foul. That'll make it 3-2.
He was trying to take it just on more of a low ball versus a high ball.
Three-two pitch coming. The pitch. Drives that one to left field. Left fielder dives and makes the catch.
Nailed it.
Wow. Dieterle hit that to the right spot, but boy, a great catch out in left field by Hamilton.
Grant Hamilton.
He spread out for that. That'll bring up Mike Cassing.
Michael.
Yes, Michael.
He got a dinger the first time he was up. Got the run started. Positions himself behind the plate. First one into him is a strike.
Stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Matt Boylan on deck. The pitch. Strike called, 1-2. The pitch. Inside. 2-2. And the 1-2 pitch. Ball inside. 3-2. The pitch. Tap that one foul. They got the old 9-iron out for that one.
I'll say he barely got a piece of that, but hey, that's all it counts when you make it a foul.
Three-two pitch on the way again. Strike 3 called on the inside corner. Strikeout number 8 for Kessner. That brings up Matt Boylan with 2 outs. He's got a RBI single, was stranded back in the first. In the third, he got a base on balls and was stranded.
So he'd like to make it on around the plate this time.
He said, give me some of that Farmer State Bank and Trust stuff. Ball. Flynn on deck. The pitch. Ball high. The stretch. The 0-2 pitch. Strike called on the inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. The pitch. That's deep. That might be out of here. That's out of there. Take that to the bank, folks.
Matty.
Matt Boylan takes it to the bank. Brought to you by Farmer State Bank and Trust Company in Mount Sterling. They can show you how to take it to the bank like they've done 4 times today. RBI home run, Matt Boylan. And Coach Tenhouse going to go to the mound, talk to his pitcher.
With that, we'll take a break and be back with you.
Ever wanted a t-shirt and you needed it in a hurry? KLC Inc. has many designs that are ready to go on shirts. Some in just minutes. In fact, it will probably take you longer to pick what you want on the shirt and what shirt you want it on. KLC Inc. offers screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel. They can do promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. Stop and check out their large selection of items or call 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it. We ink it.
All right, as we come back, 6-3 ball game. Brown County up here in the bottom of the fifth. Connor Flynn up. They leave Kestner in. A wild outside pitch, strike one. I thought Tinhouse might pull him, but maybe he's not got anybody left. I don't know. Here's the pitch. Outside ball two. Flynn struck out twice, so they ought to be going right after him.
But Connor can put the bat to the ball, so he'd like to help his cause.
Here's the pitch. Fouled off. That shook the camera. Hit on this side, though. Two balls, one strike. He was just under that one. The pitch, ball three. 3-1. The pitch, ball four.
This time he gets to take that base on ball. Last time he took off a little early, he said, I'll wait this time.
That'll bring up Wyatt Cassing. Wyatt Cassing struck out in the second.
And we're going to the mound again. So with that, we'll take a sponsor break and be back with you.
At LG Realty, we are proud to be Brown County's only locally owned real estate agency.
But what we are most proud of is how we serve our clients and give back to our communities.
LG Realty.
We are trusted.
We are experienced.
And we are committed.
My name's Ron Barker. I'm from Mount Sterling, and I used the infusion center for 7 weeks. What happened was I had surgery February 15th of this year, and I ended up with an infection in my right knee. And I came here, and in a 7-week period, they took good care of it and it was gone. And after that, then I went and had surgery. Oh, it was such a great benefit not have to drive to Quincy or Springfield to do this, and only being 20 minutes away from home. That was great. When you walk into the door, you're a patient, but when you leave your family, they take such good care of you. I just cannot say enough about it, and I hope the surrounding area takes advantage of it.
Cassing Lumber Company, your do-it-best quality paints dealer, mixes unique paint colors for any project. Bring a sample of your pillows, curtains, or other items and Castings will scan them into their computer. Mix your unique color of do-it-best quality paint and save the information. Need a special gift? Castings gift department has gifts for everyone. Cassing Lumber Company, hometown, family-owned lumber and hardware store, supporting hometown schools and families since 1972. Cassing Lumber Company, Route 99 South Mount Sterling. Call 773-2611.
Lisa Thrapp back with you as we go in to continue here. They did have, or go into, I got to get myself where I'm at. Got Wyatt Cassing up. We've got 2 outs, and they did have a pitcher change. And on the mound now is Caleb Peterson. Wyatt Cassing at the plate. Strike one in there. Flynn's on first, and there's 2 outs for an 0-1 count. And the pitch outside moves Flynn on over to second. Steve stepped away, so now I got to get his paper and try to.
Okay, thank you. Wow.
A 1-1 pitch. And he did go for it, so it's going to go for a 1-2. 1-2 pitch, 2 outs, and runner at second.
And Route beat Liberty 3-0. Turner 15 strikeouts in that ball game.
Wow. He has got an arm.
Stepped off, they threw to second, not in time.
They kind of did a run behind trying to get around him.
Flynn's running, so I got a feeling we got a pitching change coming up for Brown County. The pitch. Hit into center field. That's going to be short. And he drops for a single.
And Flynn's coming on in, and he's up.
Can we say he's in like Flynn? And a double by Wyatt Cassing. He's had a hot bat today.
Right there.
RBI for him as Flynn scores.
And Westkirchen is in shortstop, and Howell went to third when had the pitcher change.
Kessner's in the first base? Yeah.
Yes. Going out to the mound a minute.
Cassing needs to keep his eyes open here. Second baseman trying to hold him close. The pitch. Maxwell hits a single up the middle.
It's a hole,
They're
and
gonna send
Wyatt's
Cassing
coming
home.
in. And he's up. Good job, Wyatt.
RBI single for Maxwell.
Bringing up Jackson Hendricks.
The stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball low. Hendricks has struck out twice. Once swinging, once looking. The pitch. Ball in the dirt. Ball 2. The pitch. Outside, ball 3. Brown County up 8-0 here.
Good stop by Impinson, though.
He's done a really good job behind the plate today.
Absolutely.
Strike called. 3-1. Three-one pitch on the way. Maxwell not a very big lead at first. Fouled that one off, makes it 3-2.
Three-two count there.
Playing back, not even holding Maxwell on. He takes off. Little dribbler down to first. That's going to be a hard play. They're not going to get him. Oh! Okay. Kessner with the play at first base.
But not before.
Well, let's see. One Cassing scored, right? Yep. Brown County scores 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base as we head to the top of the 6th.
And we are going to have a pitcher
8-3.
change. Supton's coming in to pitch. Flynn went to first, so we'll still take a break and come back.
When it comes to becoming a better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
In Brown County, you know how much it means to have neighbors you can count on. Like the one who mowed your lawn and trimmed that week you were sick? Well, here's another good neighbor you can count on. State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright. Carolyn and her team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which can save you money and time. So combine home and auto and start the savings rolling. Call State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright at 217-773-4170 today. Central Illinois Home Inspection, the first name you should think of when buying a new home. Specializing in general home inspections, mold inspections, termite inspections, sewer scopes, radon testing, and drone photography. And serving the surrounding area since 2009, licensed and insured. Give them a call today at 217-622-6788. That's 217-622-6788.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Talking to Matt Schuckman here, Muddy River News. They do a great job with sports. You want to make sure that you check into Muddy River Sports. Brown County will play the winner of the Monmouth United and I believe you said Abington game. Route will also be in that. If we would win today and win Wednesday, we would probably meet Route.
Well, that would be the fourth time that we have met Route. It will be a nice duel. That was a strike in there.
Likes the batter, takes it right back up the middle.
Maxwell
Almost caught.
jumped, but couldn't quite get there.
Likes gets on with a single to start things out. Game is 8-3 here as we are in the top of the sixth. The sun is back out and shining.
So did we meet Route because of tournament? Because we won the first, lost the second, won the third. Is that why we played them 3 times? Because we're in a tournament.
Yep. Played them twice, home and home. Split there and then beat them in the tournament. Bunted, kind of a weird bunt. That's going to be a base hit. As it was right out there in no man's land. It really wasn't a bunt. It was more like a swinging hit there, but it's going to show up as a hit for Holman.
Boylan
runners
tried
at first
to go.
and second.
Dieterle did, but it was not supposed to be.
That'll bring up the top of the order back up to Houston. Luke Houston popped up to the second baseman, base hit, and a pop up to left. Left-handed hitter. Strike one.
He wanted to get rid of his gloves.
No balls, one strike. Runners at first and second. 8-3 ball game here. Top of the sixth. Strike called. Nice curveball on the outside. Oh, 2. The pitch. Curveball outside. 1-2.
The scoreboard out in outfield has got the shakes going on.
Popped up foul out of play. Keeps it 1-2. Stretch by Sefton. Here's the pitch. Got him. Took him down. Strikeout. First out for Brown County. I'll bring up Jace Howell. He struck out twice and got a base on ball, so he's yet to put the bat on the ball. Let's see if he goes right after him. I would. Swing and a miss. Strike one goes right after him. He hasn't proven he can hit the ball yet, so. Look for a curveball here. Pitch. Curveball high.
Good thing Hal put his head down. Just kind of went right over the top of him.
It's one of those as a pitcher, when the guy puts his head down, I'm hoping that the bat stays up and he hits the bat. Ball low, makes it 2-1. Two-one pitch. Here's the stretch. Good leads by everybody. Popped up, center field. Coming in, it's Wyatt Cassing, makes the catch, gets the cutoff man. Good job, 2 outs. Now brings up Caleb Peterson. Peterson's on the mound now for Central. He's had a double, scored on 2 wild pitches. Base on balls, and grounded to Dieterle. Dieterle made a great play at shortstop. It was between second and third to get him the last time he was up. The pitch, curveball high.
The sun come back out for a little warmer.
Yeah.
But a beautiful day for ball.
Here's the pitch. Popped up foul. Out of play. 1-1. Winner of this game plays at Central Wednesday of next week. I believe Monmouth United is the higher ranked team of the teams coming up out of the north. The pitch popped up, left center field over is Hendricks to make that.
Nice job.
I should say not Hendricks, but Wagner. With that, no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left on base.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is iCar certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
At Quincy Audiology, we understand that hearing loss can make it challenging to connect with loved ones and fully engage with life. Our goal is to provide compassionate care and comprehensive solutions to help you regain the joy of sound. Our doctors of audiology are committed to providing personalized care tailored to your unique needs. We offer the communities of West Central Illinois the services and state-of-the-art solutions to help you reconnect with the world around you. Visit our website, quincyaudiology.com.
Top 3 batters in this inning brought to you by the Grady Agency. Thomas Boylan in that number 9 spot. Then back to the top to Jack Sefton, Colin Dieterle. Thomas Boylan, 2 strikeouts in this ball game. Time for him to get on base. Pitch. Low and in the dirt. Miller still on the mound. Or no. Peterson on the mound, excuse me. The stretch and the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Here's the stretch. Here's the pitch. Strike called. 1-2. Both catchers have done a really good job behind the plate today. Both Michael Cassing and Impenson both. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Catching is a tough position. You throw every single ball that the pitcher does and chase after balls, and neither one of these catchers are short people. And so it's a long distance to be kneeling down.
Top of the order, Sefton. He had a take it to the bank home run the last time. Ball low. He's 1 for 3 on the day, though, as he popped up the other 2 times in the infield.
And he switched positions. He's on the mound now.
It's that one in the gap. That's going to be probably a double for him as he's got some wheels. They throw it in, not in time, and a double for Sefton. I'll bring up Colin Dieterle. Colin Dieterle 0 for 1 on the day as he got hit by pitch 2 times, and a fantastic catch by Hamilton in left field to rob him of at least a single the last time. So he's hungry, folks. The pitch, ball low.
He's got a good rooting system here today, so he'd like to show him that he knows what he's doing.
The stretch. The pitch.
Went back.
No throw. They
diving.
Yeah. They just turned. He didn't have to throw to second. Good lead by Sefton again. He's making him think about him out there, which is what we want him to do. In the dirt, ball gets away, and that's what happens when you think about the runner too much. A wild pitch gets him over to third base. He was throwing the ball hard because he thought Sefton was stealing. 8-3 ball game here.
He is now down there
Brown
in
County
scoring position.
Ahead of Central. We're here in Minden at Unity High School for the regional championship.
Great host. We appreciate every time we come and broadcast here.
Ball low. Ball 3. Strike. The pitch. Ball 4.
CD gets another walk. Bring it up, Mikey Cassing.
Cassing on to today. Let's see. Take it to the bank, 2 RBI home runs, struck out and struck out. Both times looking on the strikeouts. So Michael's hit the ball well and then not seen the ball well. Hits that ball into right field. That right fielder comes in on it, makes the play.
And
tagging from
in
third.
comes Sefton in time, and Dieterle's now down to second.
Sacrifice fly by Michael Cassing gets the RBI.
They all had to hang up for a second, but with Sefton's wheels, he was home easy. And then Dieterle down to second.
9-3. That brings up Boylan. Base hit and an RBI in the first, base on balls in the third, and a take it to the bank home run in the fifth.
And that's Matty Boylan.
Ball high.
Just got 2 Boylans and 2 Castings when you're talking team here.
Stretch it. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. Two-0 pitch. Makes it 3-0. The 3-0 pitch coming. Strike called. The pitch. Ball 4. Runners at first and second. 2 outs. Brings up Connor Flynn. Connor Flynn, 2 strikeouts and a base on balls. He scored on that base on balls. So he's due.
Threw down to second, not in time. If they'd gotten away, runners would have been moving.
The stretch. The pitch. Strike called. Two outs. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball inside. One pitch. Swing at the high fastball, strike 2. Major leaguers, college players,
all fall for that one.
All fall for that one. It's not coming down. The pitch. Ground ball in the gap. Base hit. Going to score a run here. An error is going to score a second run as he can't field the ball cleanly. Boylan's going to score from first base. Flynn's going to get a single and an RBI. He's going to go to second on the error.
Making it 11-3 on that Cass Communications scoreboard. Wyatt Cassing up to the plate, bats from the left.
He struck out, doubled, and doubled. Scored twice, got 1 RBI. All outside.
I think I need to put a whole new left leg on his pants. Knee down.
Next pitch. High. 2 balls, no strikes.
Knee down on the left. Wyatt's missing some pants.
The pitch in the dirt. Ball 3. 11-3, Brant County with the lead here. Bottom of the 6th inning. Ball. Ball 4.
On. Bringing up Meyer Maxwell.
And timeout as Coach Tenhouse goes out to talk to his pitcher. We'll be back.
Lisa Hapke and Bauer and Associate Realtors have been real estate brokers in Mount Sterling since 2017. They are committed to helping their clients buy with confidence and sell with success. Lisa would like to invite you to contact her for buyer consultations, broker services, homes, commercial properties, farmland, and more. Lisa Hapke and Bauer and Associate Realtors, 107 North Capitol Avenue, Mount Sterling. Call Lisa at 217-740-6852.
A Rustic Garden offers rustic iron accents for your home and gardens. Looking for wrought iron fencing or a metal gate to surround your home or business? This can be a challenging project, so let a Rustic Garden help you plan it. We are a family-owned business located in Central Illinois specializing in unique and hard-to-find rustic decor. Email us today at info@arusticgarden.com or call 217-773-3766. Check out our designs at arusticgarden.com.
Back with you. Runners at first and second, 2 outs. Ball gets past the catcher and over to third. There in time is Flynn. Cassing still at first.
Yeah, runners on the corner points with 2 outs.
That was a ball to Maxwell. Maxwell's been in that take it to the bank home run. No, he hasn't. Popped up to the second baseman. He got a sacrifice RBI, and he got a base hit with an RBI.
Hit his own hand, I think. Yeah, he did. He's saying, ooh, it hurts. That's exactly what happened.
And the hand, if I'm correct on my terminology, been a while, is part of the bat.
He got a left hand in it, so it's a 1-1 count.
Going ball, 1 strike. Here is the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Stretch. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. But not before Brown County can get 3 runs. Two hits, 1 error, and 2 left on base as we head to the top of the 7th. Brown County leads 11-3.
At All About Dance and More LLC in Mount Sterling, we bring passion, confidence, and creativity to the dance floor every single day. From recreational classes perfect for beginners to competitive teams ready to take the stage, we offer something for every age and skill level. Our instructors bring professional training and educational expertise. Plus, AADM is all about fun, an upbeat, positive environment where kids can make friends, build confidence, and truly love to dance and tumble.
Choose Tori Benjamin with Country Financial in Mount Sterling, where she makes insurance easy. Whether you're shopping for home, car, or more, she takes the time to understand your specific insurance needs and explain what options work best for you. Call Tori at 217-773-3591 to get a quote or book an appointment today. Stop by Tori's office at 109 West North Street, Mount Sterling. Auto and home insurance policies issued by Country Mutual Insurance Company, Country Preferred Insurance Company, and Country Casualty Insurance Company, Bloomington, Illinois.
167.
Burnett's Plumbing Company.
All right, back, top of the 7th. Brown County 3 outs away from a victory here today to go to Central next Wednesday to play in the sectional.
Got somebody watching from Bunker Hill that's doing trap shooting.
Okay.
I can't read.
Strike 1 to the batter, Wiskirchen. Wiskirchen started at third, going over to the shortstop. The pitch. High for a ball, 1-1.
Somebody, we're looking at the Sky Boss, and somebody says pure casual. Team seems to hit more bombs on the road than home.
That's true. Ball inside. Is that curveball broke? 2 balls, 1 strike.
And good luck at trap shooting, whoever that one comes from.
The wind, here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball to the second baseman, Maxwell. He throws over to first.
I'm sure we have some Central people watching because, as I said earlier, they've got a relay team at state. So you get yourself split when you get stuff like that going on. We do wish them the best.
Impinson, the catcher, up. He is 1 for 3 on the day as he struck out twice. Got a base hit and an RBI, was stranded at second base. Swing and a miss, strike one. One out here, Brown County 2 outs away from a regional championship. The wind, the pitch. Ball outside.
Gave the look for the bunt, but not necessary.
Here's the wind. Popped up foul, out of play. Makes it 1-1, or 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And Kestner's on deck.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Here it is. Curveball hits it third.
Oh,
Boylan,
what
nice
a catch!
Matt Boylan was headed in the right direction. Made the catch there. Nice job, Matty B.
That was a nice catch, Matty.
Here comes Braxton Kestner. He started the game pitching.
He'd like things to keep going a little bit longer. Ball?
Yep. Post game is going to be brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling. And player of the ball game brought to you by KLC Inc. You ink it, you think it, they ink it.
You ink it, we think it. I think it's backwards.
1-1 count on Kestner. Ground ball. Dieterle can't field that. That's going to be an E6.
Got to the side of him and didn't get over quite far enough. Bringing up Hamilton.
That'll bring up Grant Hamilton. Grant Hamilton 0 for 3 on the day. Put the bat on the ball twice, popped up, and a strikeout. Stretching the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. He tried to hold up, but it was too late.
Don't look Eunice, and it was too late.
Pitch. Curveball ball. 1-1. Steps off. Stretch. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ball low.
Sometimes there's so much chatter, and then the next time it gets so quiet.
Yeah.
It's just interesting for fans' perspectives.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ball high inside makes it 3-1. Pitch.
Fouled it off, makes it a full count.
Runner will be going on this pitch.
You got 2 outs, so anything's there.
3-2 coming up. Again, stay tuned for the Mount Sterling Foods postgame and the KLC Inc. player of the ball game. Stretch. And pitch. Runner's going. Ball 4. Base on balls puts runners at first and second. 2 outs. Brings up Likes. He is struck out, base hit, stranded. Stretch. Pitch.
Outside.
Ball. 1-0 pitch. Ball outside. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Runners at first and second. 11-3, Bryan County with the lead. Strike called. 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike. The pitch. Pop, foul, 2-2. I can guarantee you the next pitch is a curveball, Lisa. He's got one to.
Wes Holman says it's like went right over the top of my head as he was standing there warming up.
The pitch. Ground ball to Dieterle. Throws to first. Gets it.
And that is the game.
No runs on no hits, 1 error, and 2 left on base. Box scoring brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road. Great place for lunch. Check out daily on their Facebook page what their specials are. I love checking that and seeing what I want to eat. 217-773-2213. And the box score looks like this. 11 runs, 9 hits. Bryan County committed 1 error. For Central, 3 runs on 8 hits, and they committed 1 error. Player of the ball game brought to you by KLC Inc. Screen printing, embroidery, custom team apparel, and promotional products. KLC Inc. 509 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it. And Lisa, I can't give it to one ball player.
No, not when you've had.
Defensively, we've had great plays by people that didn't hit home runs, and then we had like 4 home runs. And so I would say Bryan County as a team unit is the player of the ball game in winning the regional here today. And so hats off to the whole team pulling together and everybody doing their part today. So with that,
why don't we stick around for the trophy presentation?
Okay.
We may have all backs instead, but hey.
We'll see what they give us here for a view.
I think turn it. Yep, we're going to just get their backside. There'll be some pictures out there because Papa Boylan's out, or Flynn's out there, and Mama Boylan's out there. So we'll have good job. They're recognizing Central season.
The 3 seniors go out to get the trophy. And so with that, we'll say good night and God bless, because they're going to be facing us or facing the other direction.
So we will see you Wednesday.
At, I think it's 4 o'clock, but we'll put it on Facebook what time the broadcast is going to start.
Have a safe weekend and see you on Wednesday.
All right.
Or see you at the races on Monday and Tuesday. If you're watching Harness Tube, check a peek there because we're in Decatur on Monday and Tuesday, and then head down to Carlinville yet on Tuesday. So it's a full day of horse racing. So with that, we'll say